Hey YouTube, what's up? Dr. T here, and welcome to the Altcoin Express and my hometown of St. Petersburg, Florida.
So in this section we will deal with all things pertaining to artificial intelligence, otherwise known as AI.
Hi, so if you're following me along, you'll find out that I'm interested in artificial intelligence. I'm a Python coder, not very experienced, got 3 years under me. Working on the reinforcement learning thing. I'm just trying to finish up the grid world from CS.illinois.edu. We can find that here. So yeah, this is the artificial intelligence lecture series from 2014, in which grid world is highly gone over, although it's not a requirement for the homeworks. Next step up is deep reinforcement learning, and I've done enough basics of an artificial neural network to be able to move into that. And I came across this interesting what was probably part of a lecture from Illinois University, and they don't show you anything. You can't find anything on YouTube and the like, but this PDF, if you look this up here and get this as a PDF file, which is down here, so I'll click on that. It's 138 pages. I'm just printing it out, and I'm just going to zip through this so you can see what's in it, and if you're interested in it, because it goes through quite a lot of stuff. So I'm just going to go slow. There's a lot to go through, and I will cover all of it. So you just get a 1 second view. Does the Atari game stuff, does the convolutional neural networks, how you get into that, which I'm kind of reading up on a bit, because that's the next step. In that computer science, artificial intelligence course, the Pac-Man game is their main task, but they don't use neural networks to solve it. And so the basics of computer vision, which you'll find in Stanford CS.illinois.edu under Andrew Karpathy. If you look up the vids on Andrew Karpathy, there's 2 of them, an interview, it goes into that course to some extent, mentions it. So it's all that kind of stuff. And now I've forgotten where I am, which is often the case. But so that's the next step up, and I think that would be a good thing to start off with, building the Pac-Man game from that series, and then trying to work out how you do this business of getting vision, input from the screen, and a score, because it's gobbling up few pellets, so there's a score, and it should be quite useful to kind of use that as one approach target. This is a lecture, obviously, is talking about this stuff, and all you've got are the slides, but I think it covers a whole lot of stuff, which is pretty important. If you go and look on the lectures that you can find on deep reinforcement learning, a lot of it is just going to be whole 6-scale mathematics and the like, of which we're aware that is a real nightmare. But it all comes down to coding. If you can't code, you're not going anywhere. It doesn't matter about the mathematics as long as you get some inkling of where you need to go. The big problem comes to coding, because it's very hard to follow somebody else's code, especially since most of them will be in TensorFlow and the like. And from what I've read up on, using PyTorch might be a more friendlier way in to using that more advanced level of coding. That's if there's a need for speed. But this is the end of this lot now. So you've had a look at it. Hope you find it interesting and useful. And if you're into this kind of business, then yeah, print it out, which is I've just done, and or follow it along and see if it helps you.